Alright, so I got good news. From now on, I'm gonna be vlogging with this. Just joking, I wish. So we're here at the Venetian. It's Friday, a little after 12 o'clock. Gonna enter this $600 150k guarantee tournament. And this is the tournament that Marvin and Kyopo, the two giveaway winners, have a 5% piece in. So hopefully we can make something happen. Hopefully we don't bust before the first break. Let's just put it that way. So I'm gonna go register right now. So wish me luck, guys. Sarah's on her way here. She left the house 50 minutes after me, so she'll be here soon.
Leo 25 Leo. Corey 25 Corey.
Sir, gave it a pleasure. Really appreciate it.
Yeah, right on, man. Good luck. All right. Yep. Josh, you're gonna be the
tryna put him in the worst mood. P1 cleaner than the church shoes. Really point to just to hurt them. All red lamps to tease them. None of these toys on lease to. Made the whole year in a week too. Main chick out of their league too. Side chick out of their league too. House so empty, need a centerpiece. One of your racks a table cut from ebony. Cut that ivory into skinny pieces. And she clean it with her face, but you love your baby. You talking money, need a hearing aid. They talking about you, you don't see the shade. Switch up your style, you take any lane. Switch up your cup to kill any pain. Look what you've done. You're a pretty little star boy. Look what you've done. You're a pretty little star boy. Somebody tryna test you. Every day somebody tryna end you. Pull up in the road to rescue. Pockets overweight, getting hefty. Coming for the king, that's a far cry. Come alive in the fall time. No competition, you don't really listen. In the blue moon slime, want a new edition. Hustle empty, need a centerpiece. 20 right the table, cut from ebony. Cut that ivory into skinny pieces. And she clean it with her face, but you love your baby. Talking money, need a hearing aid. They talking about you, you see the shade. Switch up your style, take any lane. Switch up your cup to kill any pain. Took them all, Brad Pitt, legend of the fall. Took the year like a bandit. Bought mama a crib and a brand new wagon. Now she at the grocery shop looking lavish. Star Trek roof in the Wraith-A-Con. Girls get loose when they hear your song. Hundreds on the dash, be you close to God. You don't pray for love, you just pray for God. You're a pretty little star boy. Look what you've done. You're a pretty little star boy. Look what you've done. You're a pretty little star boy.
What's that?
You're a pretty little star boy. Look what you've done. You're a pretty little star boy.
Wow, what a first couple levels for me. We started with 35,000 and somehow I had 110k just running really hot. Had the aces against kings, had a set of tens, whatever. Then the last time before the break, we had the ace-8 of clubs on the 6-5 deuce queen, 3 clubs against pocket queens, and then the river paired the 6, so we lost 40k back on the last hand before break. But we're still, you know, we're still one of the chip leaders, sitting with like 60 or 70k or something. I didn't count my chips, so I was kind of tilted after the last hand. How are you doing? 35k. Sarah has 35k. You have any interesting hands you want to share? Anyway, Sarah has 35k. I don't know, I got like 65, 70k or something, but we're in good shape. Yeah, I was running hot the whole first levels until that last hand. So tournaments are tough. You got to run good all the way through. Going back in. Okay, so the next hand is a hand that I played really badly. Probably the worst hand I've played in the tournament by far. We basically just torched 20k in this hand, but I thought I would share it with you guys. The blinds were 300, 600 with a 600 big blind ante. We opened the cutoff to 1400 with 8, 5 of diamonds. The button, small blind, and big blind calls. So we're forward to the flop that comes 9, 7, 5 rainbow with 1 diamond. We're not too confident with our hand at this point, especially with both of the blinds in the pot. That range definitely favors the blinds ranges. So they check it to us, we go ahead and check to re-evaluate, and the button checks as well. The turn is an offsuit 10. Small blind checks, and now the big blind, who's a recreational player, leads out 1600 into a pot of 6200, so about a quarter size pot bet. A very small bet. In my opinion, this kind of bet is a block bet. I think the big blind is repping a lot of just one pair hands with a straight draw, hands like 7-8, 9-8, 10-8, Jack-9 type of hands. I think I can get the big blind to fold a lot of that range by the river if I raise here and then barrel the river. The problem is I'm not repping too much value hands because my sets, 2 pairs and over pairs would almost always bet the flop. So when I check the flop and raise a turn, the only value hands I really have are hands like Jack-8 suited, 10-7 suited, and Ace-10, all the combos of Ace-10. so not too many value hands I'm repping here. But like I said, I feel like this is a rec player who's displaying a lot of weakness, so I'm gonna put in an exploitative raise here and try to blow them off their apparent weak holdings by the river. I make it 5,300, the button and small blind folds, and the big blind continues. The river pairs the 9. Now this is where the big mistake comes, because the 9 is not a good card for me. First of all, the big blind has hands like Jack 9, 9-8 type of hands. Also, I shouldn't have too many 9x in my range. Even if the big blind has a hand like 10-8 or 7-8, the 9 isn't too much of a scare card for them. If the river was a queen, king, or ace, I would much rather barrel that type of river, but this river is a safe card for them, so I think we should just be shutting down here. But me being the spewy player that I am, I go ahead and bet 14k and we get called by 10-8 offsuit. So definitely a mistake to barrel that river. The turn raise is questionable in theory as well, but I think exploitively it's fine. I think our line gets through on the river if the river is a queen, king, or ace, but certainly not a river that pairs the board. I think 7, 9, or 10 on the river are all river cards that we should be shutting down here. Moving on. We are in break number 2. Sarah did good that break, apparently. Sarah has what?
53k.
53k, nice. I'm pretty much exactly where I was. I have 68,000. It was a roller coaster, a couple of levels for me. I won a lot of small pots. I went up to like 85k, and then I just decided to punt off 20k on a bluff. So a really stupid bluff. Basically just torched 20,000. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna share that hand with you guys or not, or if you guys already saw it, but yeah, that was stupid. You guys are gonna criticize me for that. All right. So that's break number 2. We're coming back to 5,000, 1,000, 1,000. We're coming back to 5,000, 1,000 with the 1,000 big blind ante. So
Stop saying 5,000. 500.
we're coming back to 500, 1,000 with a 1,000 big blind ante. So 68 big blinds and 52 big blinds. All right. Next break is dinner break, so hopefully we can get that far.
I'm hungry.
So many places still undiscovered, but you're stuck in a blast of yesteryear. Forget all the problems just for the moment. That is the kind of story you should see. Just open the eyes of your own heart. The trials of life brings cause new experience. So just keep on moving to the light. You're high, your mind and soul. You wanna find them twice at all. And someday you'll see the home where you always been belong. You're high, your mind and soul. You wanna find them twice at all.
Lots in need of you. First presence down.
I'm vlogging it. Hey, there we go.
Anybody else have an ace? Ace of spades would be good.
Okay, two pair of kings and jacks is gonna win.
Suck out.
This time.
So, it's not dinner break right now, which means bad news. We busted our bust out hand. The blinds were 800, 1600 with a 1600 big blind ante. The hijack opened to 4000. I defended the big blind with king jack of hearts and I had about 40,000. The flop came ace jack 8 rainbow with 1 heart. We checked the hijack c-bet 6,000. We called. The turn was a 4 of hearts. We checked again and the hijack jammed about 30,000 effective. We turned a lot of equity with the heart on the turn, so I think it's a pretty standard call off there, especially early stage in the tournament where you're trying to accumulate chips. He does have bluffs like queen 10, 9, 10 and smaller heart draws, and even if he has the ace, we have a decent amount of outs that we can hit. So we went ahead and gambled, made the call, and he had ace 9 of spades and the river was a brick, so we busted out the tournament, unfortunately. Overall, looking at my play, I definitely made some mistakes, as you guys saw watching the hands. I'm not gonna lie about that. My tournament game is rusty. My overall poker game is just average, so it is what it is. So sorry to Marvin and Kyopo. I couldn't make it happen for you guys this time, but I appreciate you guys participating in the giveaway and suggesting songs, as well as watching the vlogs. Appreciate that. So Sarah made it to dinner break.
I have 108,000.
108,000, pretty good.
It was my
Got Dustin. Remember Dustin? Dustin's in here, and this is my friend Dave. Dave and Dustin. How much you got, Dustin?
I got, it's embarrassing, I don't even want to say
it. Hey, you're still in, I'm
like
out.
20K or something.
20K? Well, he's still hanging in with the short stack, but I'm out. But we're gonna eat dinner right now upstairs in the food court, so. All right, good job, brother. Good job, hanging in.
So many places still undiscovered, but you're stuck in a blast of yesteryear. Forget all the problems just for the moment. That is the kind of story you should see. Just open the eyes of your own heart The trials of life brings us new experience, so just keep on moving to the light. You are your mind and soul. You wanna find them twice.